If you've ever traveled around various parts of Korea in recent years, you might have been struck by how many large apartment complexes seem to have been springing up. Call it urban sprawl perhaps, but it's also been a sign of the nation's continued economic development. However, the country's construction boom appears to be entering a new era of austerity as mid-sized construction companies are collapsing one after another. An example being highlighted by local media is Daehung Construction, the top company of its kind in North Chungcheong province, which has been in the process of applying for corporate rehabilitation as it struggled with several project financing business sites. It is in fact one of 9 mid-sized Korean construction companies that have filed for court receivership this year. 171 general construction companies reported business closures between the start of this year and April 7th, according to industry data, continuing a rising year-on-year trend. If we broaden our scope and include subcontractors, over 1,000 firms reported closures. That's 10 a day. It won't be surprising then that we find issues with new homes. The number of unsold apartments stood at nearly 24,000 as of February, the highest in over 11 years. The problem is most prominent in smaller cities in provincial areas. And this is where we're also seeing jobs suffer. Employment in the construction sector, which has traditionally provided lots of work, fell by 185,000 jobs in March from a year earlier, marking a record decline and an unprecedented falling trend for 11 straight months. Even weather conditions have been against construction projects, and industry experts are concerned about the looming impact of stricter measures to curb debt, making it harder for people in Korea to get housing loans from this summer. Meanwhile, construction companies themselves are being hit by higher costs and a greater burden of interest. Coupled with sluggish sales, such developments are all contributing to a sense of crisis in the industry that can have far-reaching consequences for the Korean economy as a whole.